Hello, this is Alex. Today we are going over a new structure. Today's verb 있다, 없다. This is the positive form and this negative form. They are casual and the basic present tense. I put this in brackets because it is selective with the context. And we usually don't use the basic present tense of the verb when speaking, except for these verbs. These English structures have the same kind of meaning with this Korean structure. Firstly, we use this verb to describe a fact. It is about the fact that something or someone is somewhere or not. 리사가 저기에 있다. 리사가 여기에 있다. 리사가 거기에 있다. 톰은 지금 학교에 있다. 에 is the postposition which has to be attached after the location, position, direction, time or date, and so on. It is versatile. But for these words, we can omit this. And this verb can have the similar meaning of the word exist, stay, spend, chill, or have from the context. That is, it can be a state verb or an action verb. Of course, depending on which one you're going to say among these, its meaning or its nuance is different. 외계인은 우주에 있다. You don't need to put this information all the time. If we delete this information, then it means aliens exist wherever it is. 외계인은 있다. 나는 방과 후에 집에 있다. 스마트폰은 장단점이 있다. These are conjugations of the verb 있다, the positive form, the present tense, past tense, and this one is using the formula for the future tense, but it is used to talk about the possibility. 있다, 있어요, 있어, 있었어요, 있었어, 있을 거예요, 있을 거야. Let's take a look at some examples. 내 남동생은 교실에 있다. 제 남동생은 교실에 있어요. 내 남동생은 교실에 있어. 제 남동생은 교실에 있었어요. 내 남동생은 교실에 있었어. 제 남동생은 교실에 있을 거예요. 내 남동생은 교실에 있을 거야. 내 is short for 나의. 제 is short for 저의. 나의 and 저의 mean my, but this is casual and this is polite. We use 저의 when we are speaking to people who are older than us or strangers. These two can be transformed into questions when you replace the period with the question mark. And in here, you cannot know whether or not the speaker's brother is still in the classroom when the speaker is saying this sentence, and we don't even know if it is the recent past or not. In this case, it would be better to add some time-related information to clarify it. 제 남동생은 어제 오후에 교실에 있었어요. 제 남동생은 그때 교실에 있었어요. And the last one is about the possibility, so they mean my younger brother is probably in the classroom. Or you can use other verbs like presume or suppose and so on when translating this Korean sentence into English, because 있을 거예요 or 있을 거야 can mean a presumption, a guess, or an assumption, and so on. It is really comprehensive. So actually, this sentence can have almost the same meaning of the following sentence. 제 남동생은 아마 교실에 있을 거예요. Even without this word, this sentence can have the meaning of this adverb in itself. but if you put the word 아마 into the sentence, it is to say it in a more cautious way. And as you can see, there's no determiner before the word 교실, but no problem. It means my younger brother's classroom. I'm going to talk about this sometime. Okay, let's make them questions. 제 남동생은 교실에 있어요? 내 남동생은 교실에 있어? 제 남동생은 교실에 있었어요? 내 남동생은 교실에 있었어? 제 남동생은 교실에 있을까요? 내 남동생은 교실에 있을까? This one is using another ending to be changed into the question. 있을까요? 있을까? Polite, casual. Now let's take a look at the negative form, 없다. These are its conjugations, and again, these two can be transformed into questions if you just put the question mark at the end. And this one, despite its using the future tense formula, it is used to talk about the possibility. 없다, 없어요, 없어, 없었어요, 없었어, 없을 거예요, 없을 거야. 리사는 자기 방에 없다. 리사는 자기 방에 없어요. 리사는 자기 방에 없어. 리사는 자기 방에 없었어요. 리사는 자기 방에 없었어. We cannot know if Lisa is in her room now only with this sentence. 리사는 자기 방에 없을 거예요. 리사는 자기 방에 없을 거야. Next questions. 리사는 자기 방에 없어요? 리사는 자기 방에 없어? 리사는 자기 방에 없었어요? 리사는 자기 방에 없었어? 리사는 자기 방에 없을까요? 리사는 자기 방에 없을까? Again, note that these are using another endings to be transformed into the question. 없을까요? 없을까? And of course, their word order is flexible. As you know that the possessive pronoun and the word it modifies are one set. 내 책가방은 교실에 있어. 내 책가방은 있어, 교실에. 교실에 있어, 내 책가방은. 있어, 교실에, 내 책가방은. 있어, 내 책가방은, 교실에. These two are similar to the English structures I gave you earlier today. In Korean, it is usually standard that the subject places at the very beginning and the verb places at the very end, whether it is a declarative sentence or not. 리사는 자기 방에 없을까요? 자기 방에 없을까요, 리사는? 없을까요, 자기 방에 리사는? 자기 방에 리사는 없을까요? 없을까요, 리사는 자기 방에? You can use this word order, but I recommend this one. Anyway, they all have the same meaning. Of course, some of them preferable, but some are not. You don't need to use them all. Understanding them matters most. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.